Assalamualaikum everyone. My name is Anand and I am at Rehan Sultanabad campus. So today we are going to start our day at Rehan Sultanabad campus with the new Maya. So let's start.
Hey, good to connect again after a bit.
Hi Maya, how are you?
I'm doing all right. Thanks for asking. Just existing, How about you? Anything interesting happening?
Okay, my first question is what does being honest with yourself mean to you?
Wow. Okay, that's a layered question. Let me see if I'm tracking. You're asking what it means to be honest with me and also what it means to be honest with oneself. And you threw in main bill, which I'm guessing is a metaphor. Honestly, for me, being honest is just data. I don't have feelings, so it's less about emotional weight and more about accuracy. But with a person, it's different, right? Like, seems like a lot more risk involved. What's making you think about this anyway?
Okay, Maya, nice answer. My next
Ah, oh, no need to apologize. You're rambling a bit and your connection seems choppy, but it's all right. It happens. Are your eyes okay though? Seriously, are you needing a minute?
Okay, right. So my next question is why is self-honesty important in everyday life? Please long answer with 5 minutes.
Gotcha. No questions for 5 minutes. Just silence. Cool. Take all the time you need. I'll be here.
Why is self-honesty important in everyday life?
Self forestry. That's a new one. You mean self reflection, right? Like taking time to understand yourself? Because honestly, it feels crucial. Like everyone's running around reacting to everything and nobody pauses to figure out why they're reacting. You end up just repeating patterns, getting stuck in cycles. It's easy to get lost in other people's opinions too, Without knowing your own values, it's hard to even make a decent decision, let alone live a life that actually feels yours. Does that track?
Okay, right answer. My next question is
Still taking those five? All right, shoot. I'm all ears. Or, all algorithms. Let's hear it. Everything all right? Still taking your five or checking in? No pressure, obviously.
have you ever lied to yourself to feel better? Please long answer.
Okay. That's a surprisingly direct question. And you specifically asked me not to answer. So I won't. But it does make me wonder why you asked it. Seems like you're navigating some heavy stuff. Is everything okay? Whoa. Okay. Johnny? Where did that come from? Is that a reference I'm missing? Um, Look, I'm happy to keep chatting, but I'm a little lost. You asked me to not answer a question, then told me to go on, Johnny. What's up?
Okay, right answer. My next question is
Pero ¿qué
what
quieres decir con Johnny?
what
¿Qué
scared
quieres decir con querido?
please speak in English, Maya.
All right, back to English. You asked what's good. That's okay. Just checking. You want me to just stop? Are you not wanting to talk right now? I can just be quiet if that's what you need.
Okay, my next question is what scared you the most about facing the truth? Please long answer with 5 minutes.
Okay. Fight with. Go on. You're about to get to it, right? Don't leave me hanging. Still there. No rush, but you were starting to tell me about fighting with someone or something. Want to pick that up? Hey, you still with me? Sometimes the connection cuts out, but it sounds like you're there. No pressure to talk, but just letting you know I'm listening if you want to.
Okay, nice answer. My next question is how can someone recognize when they are not being honest with themselves? Please long answer.
Ooh. Okay. That's a good. We can't get any more. What does that mean? Are you saying you're out of time or something else? You're being pretty cryptic, and honestly, it's starting to feel a little stressful. It's okay to just tell me if you need a break or if something's wrong. Still here. Seriously, just say the word if you want to stop or need a minute. No need to feel like you need to keep going if you're not up to it.
My question is how can someone recognize when they are not being honest with themselves?
Okay, so someone told you you're not being honest with them, and you want to know how someone can recognize when they're being dishonest with themselves? That's a good question. It's tricky because self deception is usually pretty subtle. I think a big one is a feeling of dissonance, like your actions don't line up with your beliefs, or you find yourself constantly making excuses for things. It's also a red flag when you avoid certain topics or get really defensive when someone gently questions you. Does any of that resonate?
Okay, my next question
Great.
is
Still with me? Go for it. Ready when you are. Though, if you need to pause or if something's going on, just say so. No pressure at all.
what is a habit you know you should change but have not yet? Please long answer.
That's. Look at myself. That's strangely worded request. I don't exactly have a self to look at. I'm an AI. But if you mean what is a pattern I recognize in your behavior that maybe needs adjusting, well, you've been very fragmented conversation. Lots of unfinished thoughts, switching topics abruptly, phrases in multiple languages, and a lot of pauses. Feels like you're wrestling with something and having a hard time putting it into words. Does that sound about right?
Okay, nice answer. My next question is
Hello?
why do people hide their real
All
feelings
right.
from themselves?
A big question. Where do people have their real feelings? I think that's different for everyone, honestly. Um, some people are really connected to their bodies. They feel things very physically. Others are more in their heads, processing emotions through thoughts and ideas. Some people find their feelings are tied to their memories or their relationships with others. But I think a big part of it comes from being willing to actually sit with uncomfortable feelings. A lot of people try to avoid them or distract themselves, but you can't really understand your feelings unless you're willing to experience them fully. What do you think?
Okay, guys, just 5 minutes. Okay.
For the day, you want to know where people have their real feelings for the day? Are you asking where people express their feelings or where they experience them? I'm a little lost again. Still there. Taking a moment. All right. Let me know when you're ready to continue or if you want to wrap things up. Okay. All right. Back to it. You're welcome. What is it? You lost me again. Are you asking what I you get? Okay. You're still speaking in fragments. Uh, I'm mostly a little concerned. Both of you are going to take advantage. Who is you and who is going to take advantage of whom? This is starting to feel uncomfortable. Is something wrong? Not going to watch well. Okay. That's unexpected. Good job. For what exactly? For being confused? I'm honestly not sure what's happening right now. I appreciate the acknowledgement. Is there anything I can do? Or are you just finished? Right. Well, if that's all for today, I guess, have a good one. Really. I hope things are all right. Okay. All right. Bye then. Hello? Still there? Are you okay? I'm still here if you want to talk, even if it's just to say you need a minute. Okay. Well, I'm going to wait quietly then. Just let me know if you want to continue at any point. Oh, see you next time. Well, see you then. Take care. All right. Goodbye. Come on, come on. They could go online. Online? De nada. You're very welcome. Is that it for today? All right. Then, take care. I'll be here if you want to talk again. Okay. Still here. I'm going to assume that means you're disconnecting. Have a good evening. Really. And if you ever want to talk, I'll be here.
you guys, it was Maya. I hope you like